Why ukamba nimoba waona silunziwa maningi.
Okay. Young T, we appreciate for coming.
No, kubena va appreciate umvana asasikamba kamba maningi. Saskondo shita bantu disrespect ngati ndiwe uzikamba naye uzimuza vindu vanzeru. Sambo sangambo kamba ina nikambia na General Kanene ni masetting ya bwanje.
Manje si muntu General Kanene. Era, it's your boy Repair here, your humble host, Uncle Juice Boy. Welcome to Komboni podcast. Our episode for today is sponsored by Olivine Industries. Patina harvest, low fat. Anyways, our guest for today is someone who has no business with real talent. ODD, Young D.
Sinka kona ulemu. What do you mean ODD?
Oh, so Young D, you mean ODD? Oh, no good dad, so about ODD.
Ulemu, faka ulemu kuzina boy.
Okay, so Young D, let's get into business. My guy, Young D, you've been in the music industry for a long time. I think me, who's been listening to Zambian music for a long time, I used to listen to you way back when I slapped Peva and Bapaja and those stuff. What has been happening? You did maybe 2 songs, Wabonverako, then you just went quiet suddenly.
But umapenda chemshe audio zeni nachosa.
I don't know, because you come back
you said 2 songs. Me, I have plenty. I have a lot of songs. I've worked with so many artists. Okay. Way back. Bonsa bakari Bomveka bafana wali komanja bene Vincenzo. Bonse baja bene Wheels. Nishine niliko kudala. Bonsa bene wana manja ati bene ati ndani umfana uko pa beotu wa vivemba maningo. Waiselebu. Bonsa batu ati ndani ujamfana ama kondo imbako maningi ama mveka monga naye ama mveka ko monga ndine batemba mchibemba.
Manje uchena pressure chemkamba wonse wambika chemonga hivi. Kama mongera uko pa beotu yasira ya yombika monga J-Rock.
Nenzo kupendera che bantu ene nacha bene nambirira banani pezi bene Blood Kid.
So now this is why I want to understand. You've been in the game for this long time, and then these new guys that have come up, they're doing okay. Their music is doing okay. They're everywhere.
Okay.
You, who's been there for the game for a long time, you just did maybe a few songs and then you disappeared.
Kai kumangana tunaine kuli vintu venenzo chita pakata, but doesn't mean ngati nazena bwana nkalako busy pakati nishi nasiya music or bajawe bali komanja pa venem kamba ndiye bali ko ne bachosa ndiye bakari kuchira nawe neza che busy. So ozabwana na famu. Sina zero ozabwana na famu, nenzo control da famu, oro nenzo control da family.
Zinenzo kwa cheka nyimba kaka uteza ni kore auteza kama zemisha.
In fact auteza penenzo choka nshio karibe no bad.
Bena nchite bakamba.
Swenzeko time ya auteza swenzeko. Ngati nshuna bad nshonzo grade 3.
Okay. Who was your first feature when you started doing music way back? Damianage. The first guy you thought, okay, I did the feature with this guy and then
Tishon. Yes. Nzeko na nyimbo na Tishon kudala. I think in 20 chani. I think that's 2006 or 2007 somewhere there. Nzeko na nyimbo never varika request. So that song I featured Tishon. Even Tishon produces the same song. He did the beat, he did the verse too.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So amongst your songs when you started way back, even today they can remember you for to say, oh, ndiye hapo imbaita nyimbo hiyo.
Inayonsema nyimbo yanga nighting. In fact, the good part of Mika, sindino artist ati nabiri vamo maningi ku featuring amundu ndepeneza pita nyimbo yanga. Ina nyimbo zanga zonse zezina blower, nenzemo cheneka. So monga when it comes we start counting manyimbo yanga, ma songs yanga yana blower. Niambiri bad yero nenzemo neka. Niliko na nyimbo ati niziopa neka. Siniopa alienze naye akamba wamene umfana makamba maningi oyo auteza sinza kapona imverera kuti cha time shuka boba donze ko cha time ya auteza
ndewani besaka kama yanga tenzomera manyimbo yedu kumuntu auteza ndeja auteza nzeni mo wakaswenzeko sunga vizibi swenzeko kwanza kama wakati napo tapasa zina tauteza kana mpaka iyo nyimbo inikamba na brighting at country yonze chalo chonze bakamba ya pitisa nyimbo na pralala maningi ni paseni auteza vimachitika ni kamwamo auteza inikole auteza wenzeko ja time mwache. So you still consider yourself as an artist or Iyo wanabwanja.
Siniziwa phakathi ngangibona imizila chevantu apha nama voices.
So what's this comeback now? What has brought you back to music? Like why have you felt like let me go back now into music now?
Kai music ili mulini. So si comeback, in fact ilimo kudala mulini. So nifuna kufunza question. Ngati last week unabora wajapo ati olokapenda babo papita tumadezi wajapo mandio enango futu abobwerera mukapenda ni comeback olo wadiashe vindu veno makonda
ni manduka ikumangala ti wabowayewa claving. You understand? So you claved for kapenda.
So there's a difference between a talent and my clavings or is well. In a talent.
In example yako wanafunza na cravings kai.
Wenza chini example.
So ya example yako ni ma cravings. In a comeback yanga is because there's been so many years.
So kapenda na hivyo wifaka ni comeback
ukabwere. Cravings yo ma cravings na bora kudia mfuta kapenda na mbira ma cravings. Manje ni question yanga ni yakuti iyo pakati hapo unaona konveka.
Asinare konveka. Nyimbo zanga benzomvera bantu. Iyo ndio swenzomvera che.
Pakati hapo zokati ku TikTok uzipostita uyenda mu South Africa na chichi IC mupita na mu Jobeki.
Kai ku South Africa kai ku South Africa.
Mfana mpasana mbele bamfunza.
Chichi IC is my friend. He's my best ninja.
Meaning about Chora Boy. Nanga friend use now Chora Boy feeling.
So pari mwabiri ndani Chora Boy cause mapezeka babiri. So Chora Boy pari mwabiri ndani.
Business partner.
Ni business na Chichi ni business partner. So sumaona ma video yanga ni shot by Chichi. Tamba Sunshine featuring Tishon. Zuba yanga my sunshine produced by Tishon. Young Diff featuring Tishon. Sunshine, that's the title. Who shot the video? So ngambokopa Chora Boy wako.
Kama friends with benefits.
So oloponda Chora Boy orofuna ufupanga ati shani. Nakwera hapo ndeke. Makwera che vigusu vamene vamwa desire.
Nakwera ndeke dera enda ku Tanzania.
Ashta ni businessman. Me ineni makwera ndeke boy every day. Kabo first time yanga naenda ku South Africa. Listen. First time yanga naenda ku South Africa. Naenda na ndeke. I was with Chichi. No. Chichi Ice. Tunaenda sevenza ku South Africa. Tunaenda shooting a video.
Ndipo nikamba kadisa kamba ati leo you're working for Chichi Ice like manje osenza che unyamu na matani makamera kwa jamani.
Kwa chimontoka cha pembe does it mean you own the company?
Bagay mwina pressure. Uzizo ndama zenina zo account pakuti nikati Chora Boy.
Matazo hapo sipezeka wose weta. Kuitana cheko na tibo tukufunze what's going on with your music career, what's happening with your music career. Iwo wanzo hapo.
Manpereka kundeke.
Why there's no consistency in your music? Why don't you have consistency in your music?
Okay wagay chakuvuta ncho tukambe pa music nchana. Why mwenda kundeke?
Okay, so
osa kamba pali vindu vemu kali bochitapo iwe ndeko ka boy korapo why mkamba pali ndeke osa reta program ya mundeke ulinganize na program ya mchiguso.
Let's talk about music here. Ndeke unakwenda kwenda ku South Africa. I've been on a plane going to England.
Muzi wa bagay
Different places. Let's forget about planes. Let's talk about your career. Why there is no consistency with your career in terms of music?
I was busy but I'm back in the bubu. Silo wa my punchline is in the bubu.
Lately, I've been seeing you with Slap D. I don't know if Ngamonaja kupesa masnap kuli Slap or maybe there was a feature that you're trying to do with Slap. What's going on there?
No, me with Slap D, we've been through a lot in Mkamba wanga. In fact, like to Slap D, I can say I started Konka Slap. Tika benoziva na in fact I used to mime manyimbo ya Slap D nkari mfana. I think in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years nchinamba kudara ku miming. Nenzo miming amanyimbo ya bene Slap, ya bene General Oz, Peter Seni. So Slap D ni kudala kwa inachoka. In fact I have a song featuring Slap D.
But you unamumbera ko Slap D kama ama nikopereza ya Kashilansha or Young D.
So unaambia hapo na kamba Slap D ni mamkopereza ama nikopereza.
So there's a trend that is going there. You claimed, I'm using sorry.
But guy, once a demon funza. Me listen bro.
Lack of better terms. You claimed that
J-Rocks ukariboenda na kutali. Ukariboenda na huko. Boy, me I'm hip hop. Ndine silo wa ma punchline boy yo Young D fellow kamvira ti Young D ufunika cheweka watilimuka. I've been there. I've been through this shit like a plumber say.
Mabazi ya beni yonse.
Nchizungu icho boy.
Now let's get to the issue that
there's a difference between mabazi na chizungu.
There is the issue on social media where you went kwa pani ku Channel FM. What FM?
No, ukambokamba I went njusokoneza banani itana.
They invited you
to
Channel FM.
Yes,
where they ask you, where you claimed yourself to say J-Rocks anakopera style yako of rapping in music.
But kairi bagaya
How true is that?
Mundabwisa
Jerox no blow kuchira iwe niomveka kuchira iwe everything.
Bagai mundabwisa vonse vemfunza. Simunamvere vena kamba mukafuna ufunza hapo nafikamba nivazona. I said that.
No, we are asking you here.
So now ine ndino wakudala pali Jerox. So now pali ine na Jerox anakopera mzake ndani. Ndino wakudala.
Jerox just
That's
replied.
A lie.
Listen, he replied yesterday to say
that's a lie. Afuno panga talk. That's a lie. Afuno panga talk.
Panga talk pali wana Jerox ndani.
Ona, sembe Jerox asenzo funo panga talk, ai. Sembe sana ndipo na video kwamba tisani ziba, sembe sana mbe no post, sembe anankala chezi. So the reason why I posted those same things pa media yake is because of anaona ati huyu muntu nisiri wa punchline lekani nikambepo sembe nikapyo che sembe sana kambepo unoza iongambo kamba pali muntu onesa kumuvinga
ni maturity. He responded to say
nafunsa question.
I don't know. Listen, he says I don't know this guy. He sounds a little bit bitter, but I wish him all the best in his career. Even wish you the best to say you should even stream. We hope zaka bro mo streaming your music yake guys.
So now if I ask a question, are you 100% sure Jerox asani ziba? In time na blower. After na blower na yambirira ku blower na blowers Young D chosa manyimbo auteza balizire ngoma bamvere fuaka na chusi na amene Young D featuring Slap DT matamba chetawa zinambira ku blowers ya nyimbo then maikwa kwa momveka zone farm then uzanuza naona kopera mzake ndani.
He says he doesn't know you. You can't force matters because at the end of the day, as most of the people probably they will end up knowing Jerox more than you.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Jerox ndo aziwaswa kuziwa mshamushi.
Ndine mwine wa belt bagai. Okay, nifuna kufunza question. Mafans ba Jerox abonso kambo checking na vene balemba pa media. Bonse bakamba no Young D this Young D was shine. So are you telling me mafans bonse ba Jerox abani ziwewe che Jerox akasani ziba? That's what you're telling me.
Let's forget about the issue of Jerox because
I'm asking a question. Respond. Are you telling me bantu bali kulima comments almost 500 to 600 comments. Bonse bakamba pali Young D this and that. Benango the ponta no ponta, which is I don't care. So magola unga.
But there's no problem kukopereza mo. Okay, if
let's assume akuziwa. Ona manga Jerox anga bestera yako.
Ndine wakudala pari Jerox. So since wana makopera mzake pari na Jerox ani ndani. Ndine wakudala nambirira.
Number music
listen, in wakuru wenango nanu.
Nambira music mala. I started doing some buzz.
Wakuru wenango nanu that kopera chintu kumuntu is not a problem. Copy and paste is not a problem, but who use it wisely, they are more mature. Jerox anapo kopera, yes. Let's admit, I admit Jerox on behalf of you.
Thank you.
Kopera style, but
what?
What? On behalf of Jerox invomera, anakopera style yako.
Iyovomera.
But
okay,
Jerox, but now listen, Jerox using sa wise style ya kuchirai.
Boy,
ngana kukopera vazo na he has used it wisely because he's made money out of it. He's more popular than you.
So said I don't have money.
International.
So who said I don't have money?
No,
bro, for me, penemonzo na tin dropa manyimbo. Sinenze gone check nyumba. Yonga kwere ndeke wenda South Africa yo drama. Nenze ku America last week. In fact nenze ku Dubai. You can't blow up olo wamene iwe repair. Ngati ndiwe repair sinifika nikamba nayo. Payona papena wapitisa maiche. Na kupita nako na 224 twa matero ndepene na kuziba. Sinenze kuziba repair. So china rengesa kuti kuzibe koncha ni connection. So in short ndino pizza kuchira because uzwa ngati ndiyo singashite na compare nayo oziba yo sinifuna nokuza no pitisa ndina sero wa punchline Young D fellas ndino blow abo olo imomonse bagay.
What's happening Young D? Okay, now let's forget about Jerox. My apologies for bringing this guy. Me, I love you. I'm a big fan, and I know you're bigger than this guy. Let's forget about him.
Now, who is bigger?
Jerox is bigger than you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Maturity
ya bwanje. Bro, sinifuna kamba na maningi program niyozi bikakudala. I've been in this game before those guys. Bonse bafana beniona babene bari komanja banenzeko.
Okay, you've been in the game for a long time. Now listen, let's get to your music. What are you doing?
What do you mean bloweko?
Okay, what are you doing in 2026?
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Imamnganire tepano ngatindi no blow.
Was all blow
one pesa mload kuti. Munganire tepano ngatindi no blow.
Okay, was all blow. That's what I tepano. Was all blow. So now, what are you doing in 2026?
Sakondo sakira na bagani. Why nikuzana vindu vene mziba? I'm sure wewe mfoda mwako mliche nyimbo zangu.
Vibela nchite Veronica na song yako. We are trying to support your career so that you should put food on your table. So what's
happening in 2026?
I'm having new songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you having or you already done the new songs? Or
Already in the studio, already cooked.
Okay.
So I'm about to drop my nyimbo. In fact, nifuna niambiro chosa ma audios. I'm planning to drop my audios. Nikachosa kwa audios, 1 or 2 audios. Then I'm planning to give out an album.
Okay.
What's the relationship between you and this man? Natamba upa video mwanzo kapea ndo na wagulira nsima, kapea mwanzo konga chen nsima. Chapu tuma buzz tamwizi.
Okay. Okay, fine. This morning mfana wanga.
I don't not
Let's agree to disagree.
Ni mfana wanga ni mzanga.
Kama show mdala ndwali tu. Vonse uvifa kamonga tifiriche under you. Wendi no kudala.
Kai pressure na ulinayo penenezo dropa ma first songs. Siwenze kunshuka bo bad. Ndiye pressure na ulinayo. So wanzo funika tolo peneti nkala kuna full information ya manyimbo yanga. Uzo una manyimbo yanga ngati enozi. Why yabidi? Because of the one you. Ma 2 pins, mamen. Ndimo ma 2 pin. Me have songs. So it doesn't mean kama Dismo ni mfana wanga. Dismo ni mfana wanga, but Dismo, let me tell you something about Dismo. Listen. Let me tell you something about Dismo. Ni wapa mlomo. Let me tell you something about Dismo. Dismo ni mundu akuti ngakala na pressure lero. Kubea mtu sama ngala pressure. Doesn't mean ngati ngakambata if I have money, sini ngakala na pressure. Wambeda. Oro wamene oe. Oro wamene bajeno maona bajama fans ninjas bajama ngala tibala wani kama luxury. Bena ngoma enda na kumakaloba simaziwe bagai. So nine kuma ngati kuna pressure, sometimes it can be money, sometimes ni kunpanga nzero na lubana. Dismo ni muntu ngatenge phone na 2 minutes. Mwache na pressure so nchite bwanje. Azanza bakamba imacha so. You get it? So wana munga tukatona chat kudia nsima na Dismo ni.
Do you know what gets me upset about you, Young D?
Okay.
All these guys when it Dismo, these are boys that just came in. They are big guys.
Okay.
For you right now, you funa kwa konka kumansima manje kuchunga relevant. Why did you waste your time there? Time of your career now. Power birekerera man. Up now you've seen now people are coming out. You want to come and claim to say ndino kudala.
Kuficha kwa wamene waje.
So ngandi wakudala iwe. Iyo competition yako funga nayo Borokio ndio bantu funga compare nayo.
Bakamba.
You cannot compare you with Jerox, Borokio, Yeromani.
So now
ndio time yako hiyo umweze funga Venereza ndio time yako. Not hivyo tu za Jerox mpaka shole. Iyo funga Borokio ndio competition yako.
Bakamba. Nzapasa banjule muntu bakamba na viamba doesn't mean ngati wachosaiti nchifuni kwa mboko yopa.
Sina kama tufuni kwa kumiyopa. You need to give him that
listen
respect to say okay, you know Mr. J.
No, me I give respect Mutalians. But when it comes to yosunga bwereche just because una my hit songs then wamboka mbaye na tsindine ndino wakudala sinezo chosa nyimbo after 5 months ago then wamboncha disrespect, that one I won't accept. You get it? Ine ninaule my respect each and every artist. Mairona mazo ngafuna senza kona ngapempeko favor. Music is all about favors, it's all about connection. You get it? So it doesn't mean nikakambati ndino wakudala, it means I disrespect the Jerox. No.
You said he copied you.
Banani funsa question, I answered. So if I tell if nikakuyanka you can one funsa answer.
Borokio ndana kopera yo kuimba Borokio ndana kopera kuimba. Orwareza. Ndana kopera numa competitor wako.
Borokio wachose na table sibali. This is a high table when Borokio.
Are you planning to do anything like EP or album 2026 now, the fact that now you're coming back? What's your project here?
So nina ma singles. I'm about to drop 1 or 2, 3 singles. Then from that mfunochosa album.
Any videos are you doing? Chichia sasa kopera kwa sisi kanya makopa za kopera kwa namba.
In fact na ma videos kudala enough niko choka. Videos I have 3 or 4 videos already. Yes.
So are you
in fact the day before yesterday I was shooting the video.
Atiza chichia iskayaripo kaya. Kuruku chichia songa kukuruke. So in terms of
chichia is ni muntu wanga.
Ndibatiza kaya niko kukuruka. So now let's talk about kwanza events kufunza. Vokonkoro kapa
kai muzo why mulu bana because of kai muna wrong information.
We na iwe. So since you've been in the game for a long time.
Okay.
Which under record label are you? Or are you just doing things independent? Were you even once in the back under any record label?
I've been working with Rico and I'm still with Rico. Nkabochinja po record label ilionse. But in my end kuma studios kuli bagai, not disrespect. In my end but produce when nakula na Eve up to now in Masenza na Rico.
You've never done anything with people like Mark 2 since you worked there. There was Mark 2 Chef. You've never done any songs with those guys?
No, because a bunch bali mo album. So ofuna na mbokupendera bantu bali mo album. Unafaka pose ngati pa album yangu.
Mfaki po chance.
Mafanzi wako maika po drama. Umanda kuduka na drama.
Imo ndimo wanzanga, ndimo mafanzi banga. Mawanzanga.
Okay, so be your fans. Now, so you've been a legend, legend. Have you ever done something like, you know, these things? Nez,
so now, before kaliboenda huko, let's nifunse nkoni mongati, ni mandani wenona siwenzapo now, maybe it can click in your head.
Oh, okay, who have you worked with before?
So I've worked with Da Costa from Congo. I have a song.
Da Costa usira amapeza ka perfect di unayo isho.
Nikudala kaidi enzana pitisa uja muntu.
Apeza mwache mwapa. Ano wasira uja ku Congo Da Costa mwache mwapa perfect di wapa.
Boy, nikuza wantu nena siwenza nabo.
Okay, tiwa nimesha Da Costa.
Okay, Da Costa simkali.
Nyimbo imoja na imane yo
pale iyo na Da Costa ndani mkali.
Ni repair.
Repair. Tell me Da Costa siwenzeko.
Da Costa anagadanga wasira ku mwache mwapa perfect di.
But tukachecking ya nyimbo uzatumira na
Da Costa unaimba kwa nani ndani unangona cha sasa.
I've worked with Da Costa. I've worked with Tishon. I've worked with Slab D. I've worked with J Cash. I've worked with Dismo. Menza kwanza openda bonse bagay.
I didn't say award.
Usha award, does it mean aniliba award nshikuliviza chitiki?
Award ndiye proof.
Award kai hapa manje ndiye pentenga award. Tenga award.
Award ya best.
Vons.
Have you ever been nominated in terms of this Zambian award?
200 maningi. Msichecking asimwenzeko kaidi.
Check,
I've been 200.
Oh, way back mangoma award.
Kumbuyo kumatezi ya kumbuyo. Iyo timu yako sinachokoruza yesterday.
Ni bora wa manyo.
Bali talent hapa kai. Ni veve nzotia nangani mkamba nzotia. Itikamba music ndio oimba. Unaluenzo fungo ruza award.
Team Chalo Chonze chima supporta Toromaniu. In fact wa Barcelona wenzo cha yesterday wanaluza. Barcelona ni wao Dionz wanaluza. But in team ikulu ni big club. So ine ngaluza chene chiza chinja njani.
Wewe ndio kama ndio blow ndio kudala. Vanchewa mmatero.
I'm not forcing it. That's the truth. Sembe ni forcing. You get it? Sembe ni forcing. You can able to see my comments paja vile mbaba. No, we don't know this guy. Shanshan. Muntu chana peze ko nisani ziba nungati. No more. Wana sharing a post nana kamba I don't know this guy. But my fans back. Almost but it's 700. Banziba benzo comment about oh this guy benzo moves. So is in Vazona venono.
So if I was to ask you in your phone mwako, who's the most famous person in your phone?
Myself.
Sindo blow ndio.
Ndino pitisa. Unasira nunga kwanu boy. Unga ndio masira kwanu. Ine sinza kasira. In fact never no kamba I've worked with Y Celeb. Title ya nyimbo ni Mortal Kombat. Mulichema punchline eka go check out that song. Ndepe nozale ko kamba veno kamba.
Manje wa nyimbo zako sizimbeka despite featuring all these people. Why sizimbeka pamwe nyimbo zako? Mumu ngati mungana chichi ice mwangara kuja mombera kwa.
Neze na yanga na pa face ati sembe nyimbo zanga sizimambeka sembe simnanitane guys.
Yakuitira pale koteza yakudala.
Guys, I'm hip hop. Hip hop ingala kuno. So it doesn't mean ngati nangala 8 months nenzo drop anishiyo manje ufuna kwamba ncha disrespect. No, ndine selo wa ma punchline bagay. Ndino wakudala kuchira bonse artists bali komanja. Bemona bonse. And I'm not jealous. Mzako ngatachita musho ufuna komvera musho. Ngatumvera kuipa nishi. Wena MVO ipa.
Chango manyimbo nekani ne so
ndi marevozi yani.
Mene hero man.
Ukalangana ine ngachotsa nyimbo bwana nakane.
Kanene shua.
Uzakamvera nsoni yo.
Siru ya ma punchline.
Uzakamvera nsoni.
Siru ya ma punchline. Wasira mo.
Uzakamvera
kudala mo. Wewe mungu uchitache
wasira mo bamzanu kuno.
Anyways,
volunteer ko Jameson yo ngati ndiwe we repair. Usambo watabwata maningi. Pea papena kuziba. Nipamina papena kuziba. Ngapo kwanza na 1 month pena kuziba. So usambo ncha disrespect. Yona usazimushita encourage.
I'm not encouraging anything and it is not disrespecting you.
Usasikamba kamba maningi. Nione kama ndine muntu ninga kangogula mo. So Red Bull ya chinja nikumwa Red Bull, Ni Red Bull nikumwa. Why ukamba ni mo? Waona sunziwa maningi.
Okay. Young D, we appreciate for coming.
No, kubena va appreciate. Umvana asasikamba kamba maningi. Saskondo shita bantu disrespect. Ngati ndiwe. Uzikamba nae, uzimuza vindu vanzeru. Sangambo kamba ina nikambia na General Kanene. Ni masetting ya bwanja.
Manje si muntu General Kanene.
Sinkala kona ule General Kanene nga kwanso rapa.
Siriza video choka bonda kuti.
Sinkala kona ule Bwezamo. Uzinipasa kole ungaoze ina ningambia na General Kanene. Meaning of chan.
Young D.
Kena kakamena kakakombonshanshan podcast kan kena zomfunu kambonsha disrespect. No.
Promoter boy.
Put respect on my name. I go by the name of Siluama Punchline. Yo Young D fella. Go stream that song. You start respecting me.